Good morning, Winchester, friends and clients. This is Mindy McDaniel Presley and my assistant Sierra. Hi. So we're going to do a mini workout today. You're going to need some small weights, and if you don't have small weights in this shelter-in-place time, grab some water bottles. Those work well. Soup boxes or cans, outside rocks. Small
Big
cats.
Heavy rocks.
Big heavy rocks. So have your weights handy. We're going to start with a little warm up. So come on up, stand, and make sure as you go through this video, you're not doing anything that's hurting your joints. Everything should feel good. Find a range of motion that works for you. We're going to start with little squats. So feet together and just a little tiny squat, and then come up and reach your arms forward and down and forward. Squeeze the belly. If something doesn't work for you, don't do it. Find a variation. I'll try to give lots of variations as we go. If things are starting to loosen up a little, see if you can squat a little deeper, and then up, and then deeper, and up. Let's do 3 more. And we're going to reach our glutes back, so our knees are going back over the heels. Now we're going to step back a little, and then forward. We're going to try to take the arms overhead as we step back and reach the arms up. Stretch the arms.
Sorry.
Make sure that knee stays over the heel and not the toe. We'll do 4 more on each side.
You didn't run on me, no.
Little tiny lunges. I think that's 4, but we all know I'm not the best counter when I exercise. Let's go into a little plie squat. So turn your feet out, find your depth, and find your turn up. The knees should line up with the feet. And then we're going to go down and reach the arms up. And down, and up, and down, and up. Nice, Sierra.
And down, and up.
Let's do 6 more.
Down, and up, and down, and
Squeeze the belly.
down, and up, and down.
Try to keep the arms straight.
And down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up.
Good. And then tap those feet together. We're going to get into a little squat, and we're going to step sideways, and then in and sideways. Arms are going to go out to the sides. Sierra might do jumping jacks. If you want to join her for jumping jacks, can you do jumping jacks, Sierra? So jumping jacks or just a lateral side tap. If you want a little more work, get lower. We should be feeling relatively warmed up at this point. Couple more each side. Jumping jacks are a great option. Any variation of jumping jack. All right, now we're going to grab little weights. So grab whatever you have. And we're going to come back together into a squat. Feet together, arms at your sides. And we're going to sit back and then curl. Again, the glutes are going to reach back, so those knees stay over the feet. Oh, Mommy's a little out of breath.
Mommy.
Let's do 5 more.
I
So squeeze those arms, work the legs. Last 3, and 2, and 1. We're going to continue with the squat, but the arms are going to reach back. We're going to squat and reach back. Little tricep work. Legs and triceps. Take those arms behind you, love. There we go.
want to do jumping jacks.
If the squats are hard on your knees, you could just stay and just do the arm portion.
Or you could do jumping jacks.
You could do more jumping jacks.
With Mama's
Always go back to jumping jacks. Sierra. Okay, good. Now let's come into a lunge. One leg goes back, and we're going to drop down and take the arms out to the sides. Drop down and out to the side. Again, just going as low as you can with your knees and hips. You can always hold the lunge and just do the arm portion. I think we have 3 more, but I've lost count again.
1.
Sierra. And then we'll switch legs. All right, are you still with me? Are you feeling your legs and arms? How's everyone doing with the shelter in place? I'm definitely finding my groove here. Woo, except for now. Good. And 3 more. And then let's come forward, feet together. Go back into your squat, bring your arms to your sides and reach them back. A little more tricep work. And 6, 4 more. And let's try a little bit of balance work. So we're going to squat and come up, 1 foot. And then squat and come up. And squat and come up. Squat and come up. It might look a little more like this. Maybe you squat and keep that leg really low. Maybe you want to lose the squat and just pick up a foot. Like this. Maybe if the balance work is easy for you, you go a little bigger. You go down and you come up a little higher. Down and up. Finding what's right for you and honoring your body. Now we're going to try the balance work going back. So we're going to go back to that tricep work. We're going to extend our arms back and we're going to take a leg back. And then the other leg. And switch. And switch. It's definitely easier to do balance if you're on a hard surface. If you're on your yoga mat, on top of a bunch of carpets, it'll be a little harder to do balance. I like to work out barefoot whenever possible. Let's do 2 more each side. Are you feeling winded yet? Are you feeling your legs? Feeling your arms? And let's do a little row. So come forward and draw your elbows up. And up, and up, up. So try to work those back muscles. And then we're going to take the arms out to the sides. So we're in our squat, taking the arms to the sides. 2 more. All right, and then come to a softer place if you can, a carpet or your yoga mat, and we're going to come into some push-ups. So we can start, you can be on your knees and do your push-ups. So we're going to come down and up, squeeze the belly down and up. If possible, try to have your elbows in at your sides. If these push-ups are proving to be a little too easy, and you're feeling like super person, come to a full push-up. No sagging of the hips. Tone the legs. Squeeze the quads. Oh, this is a lot of talking and working out. Let's do 4 more. I'm going to go back to the knees. And nice. And then we're going to walk it through. And we're going to do what's called table. So you're going to bring your legs out in front and have your fingers facing forward if possible. If that doesn't work for your shoulders, you could turn them the other way. And then we're going to lift the hips up. So we look like a table. We could put our wine glass or whatnot on the belly and then drop down. And that wine glass wouldn't fall off when we're in this top position. So we're going to squeeze the glutes and the stomach and go back down. Look straight ahead if you can. Exhale up. We should feel work in the glutes, the hamstrings, the back body. Stay with me. We're going to wind this down in a few minutes. 1 more. And then from here, let's do a set of abdominals. You can keep your hands right on the floor and pull your knees into your chest. We'll take the legs out and the torso forward. Out and in. Scoot a little more forward. So here we go. If this is an easy exercise, then you'll pick your hands up and do it this way. If that still is relatively easy, take your arms overhead. That shouldn't be that easy. Oh, you see that Pilates reformer in the back? Are you all missing Pilates? I'm getting on that machine. Maybe we'll do another video on the machine. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Oh, my assistant's counting from the other room. And last one. Now let's twist. So take the knees to one side and the hands to the other. Torso goes to one side, legs go to the other. You could put your hands on the floor, then just move the legs. Exhale, 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 exhale. Or take the hands to the opposite side. Exhale, exhale. Let's do 3 more each side. 2 and 1. Good. We're going to flip back over for another set of push-ups. Let's do 10. All right, bring those elbows in, tone the legs. We're going to go down, up. Again, you could go down an inch. You could go all the way to the floor. Just have good form. Try not to lead with your head. Last 3. Nice. And let's sit back toward the heels. If you can't sit all the way on your heels because of your knees, just walk your hands out and take your torso forward and take this stretch. If it works for you to sit back onto your knees, reach back. Stretch the arms forward. And take a little breather here. And then come all the way up. Reach it through again. Let's go back to that table one last time. Fingers forward, feet flat. Reach the hips up, flat through the torso, and back down. Exhale up. Inhale down. 8 more. 5, 4. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Good. And then we'll reach the glutes back down to the carpet with those legs bent. Let's just take a forward bend. So stretching out the back, maybe taking the torso a little side to side. It's a beautiful day outside. It's nice to see the sun shining. Definitely helps the spirits. And then you can take whatever comfortable sit. So if it's crisscross, you can sit crisscross or sit up on a chair if that's easier for your knees and your back. And let's just come up and over. Take a side stretch and up and over. Reach the side body. Take the torso as far as you can. Try to keep the arms straight. Or the top arm straight. The bottom arm can bend if you want to go over a little farther. Cooling this down for your little mini session for your shelter-in-place time. And let's do a little cat-cow here. So we can interlace the hands, and we're going to round the back and press the palms forward. And then we can lift up. You can take a little arch and look up if that's okay for your neck, and then round and squeeze the belly. Inhale and come up, and exhale and round. And one more time, and arms down. Thanks again for joining me for this mini session. I look forward to seeing you all again soon, and really look forward to seeing you in person at Winchester. All right, bye now.